Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at in the world. Hey guys, hey, I'm glad that you got an opportunity to get on this webinar. Someone invited you here to get some information on how you can make some money. But here's the thing, though, there's a big problem out here, on the internet in the making money from home online niche, if you will. There's a huge problem. That problem is a lot of people don't know what they're doing, and they're doing the wrong activity and they're not getting the right results. So lucky for you, you've landed on the right webinar tonight, today, this morning, that whenever you're watching this video, you're going to see some information that's going to definitely change that. We're going to show you really how to specifically earn money, from home online, and we're going to give you access to a very exceptional community that's promoting a very exceptional opportunity, but it's going to be up to you to take advantage of it so you can see exactly how this works. And I'm excited to be able to share this information with you. I've got a special guest that's going to be coming on as well, and so you're going to get a chance to hear from him. But hey, let's just go ahead and get started here, guys. One of the biggest things that I hear a lot of people saying when it comes to making money online, you're in some program, opportunity, affiliate marketing, deal, whatever. The biggest issue a lot of people are having is, I'm not making any money. Told all my family and my friends, my neighbors, but nobody's joining. What's the problem? There's something wrong with the company. There's something wrong with this. Nope, there's nothing wrong with it. Everything's working just fine. It's what you're doing. You're doing the wrong activity. But hey, we're going to break down some information for you tonight that's going to show you how to win online, okay? And not to mention, finally break through and start having some results for a change. I mean, if you want to make some money online, you got to do the right activity. So we're going to break it down for you really quick here. So let's jump right into it, guys. Don't want to keep you long. Check this out. So I'm going to change gears here. And here's the thing. Like I said, there's a big problem online right now. Okay. What's that problem? One, people are not getting leads. You join something, you're not getting leads. You join something, you're not getting sales. You join something, you're just not getting results. Right? Realistically, you're just not making any money. Because let's just keep it 100. I know there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of programs out here, and we can get all kumbaya and get behind the culture and this, that, and the other thing. Now, all that's great, and that's all fantastic, and I'm an advocate for it, and I love it too. But when it comes down to, if you're not making any money, how excited are you? I mean, just keep it 100. I mean, how excited are you if you're not making any money? Okay? Well, we're going to solve that tonight. Okay? Now, let me go back here. Let me show you this. So let's move that over to the side here. Okay. Now, a lot of this happens when you're not getting results because you join some, maybe you're in some weight loss, type of opportunity, right? Maybe you're in some type of CBD type of opportunity, or maybe even some credit repair. Maybe you got a credit repair type of opportunity. Okay. Or maybe you're in some type of Forex opportunity. Or what about some type of crypto opportunity? And then, of course, I mean, I can go on and on and on and on and on, et cetera, et cetera. Now, because, you join this weight loss opportunity. You knew that was going to be the one. You knew it. Nothing. You joined some CBD opportunity. You're like, hey, man, this is the one. Nothing. Right? Some kind of credit repair opportunity. Nothing. Some kind of Forex opportunity. Nothing. Crypto. Nothing. Just overall, just nothing. No matter what you do, you just get no results. Now, if that's you, we're gonna be able to share some information with you that can really help you to really make an impact into what you need to do the right types of activity. Okay, so moving on. Now, really quick here, when it comes to all that, it really, the main thing that's going to make all the difference in the world for your results. Okay, the main thing is you. You are going to be the main thing that's going to make any type of results happen in your business, any type of breakthrough that happens in your business. It's going to be all based off of what you do. Okay? Only you. Not your sponsor, right? Not your team, not your system. Is going to be mainly what you do. Let me kind of break that down a little bit more. And what I mean by that. So, for example, what does that mean? Well, mainly, I mean skill. You got to execute the right skill. You got to learn the right skills to really make a difference in your income, especially when you're marketing online. You got to have the right skill set, okay? Another deal. Guys, you're just going to have to hustle. You're just going to have to outwork people. I mean, it is what it is. And not to mention, you're going to have to do it every day. You're going to have to be consistent, okay? You're going to have to be very consistent. And most importantly, you're going to have to create content. We are in a content-driven society right now when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to business. Everything is based around content, okay? Videos, posts, social media, all that works. Now, a lot of people use content. You're using someone else's content, and you can definitely do that. It has its place, but you're going to have to start learning to create your own content. And I'm going to break that down for you here in just a second. So here, let me come back here. So watch this. Okay. Now, the problem is nowadays, again, since we're still talking about the problem, you think, this is what you think, or this is what most people think. They think their success is going to come from who they join. So I'm just going to say who they join. Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay? You think it's all about the company and the product. Yes and no at the same time. Okay? I'm going to break that down here in a second. You think it's all about the marketing system. Again, yes and no. Okay? You think it's all about the compensation. Yes, it can help, but it ain't the main thing. I hope everybody's following me. Okay? It's not all about just those things there. Okay? It's a lot more to it. Okay? When you're trying to market online, you got to have the right philosophy. And I'm going to break this down here for you here in just a second, guys. Here's the thing. Okay, let me come back. Now, here's the solution. Here's the solution here. Solution. The solution is this. Self-made empire. Or SME. This is the name of our community. Okay? Our community, what we're about, what we do, we show people how to win online, how to market with the right tools, resources, and all that good stuff. We've been doing it for years, and we've helped a lot of people make a lot of money in this industry with a lot of insight on how to do the right activity. Okay? That's what we're all about here. Now, in addition to that, we are promoting a particular opportunity because remember, you got to have the right skill first. Because if you don't have the right skill, I don't care what you're joining. You can join every company out there in the industry. If you don't have the right skills and putting the right things in place, you're not going to make a lot of money, or if any money at all. I'm just going to keep it. Hey, guys, we're just going to keep it 100. I don't care. Steve, well, this is the best. I don't care what the compensation plan is. Well, Steve, you seen the product? You seen the product? I don't care what that product is. If you don't have the right skill, you are not going to win big. Now, the great thing is we're going to teach you the right stuff. And not to mention, we got the best opportunity out here and it's called Epic. And I'm going to break all that down here in just a second to kind of give you a little bit more insight on how this all works. Epic is amazing. Why is it amazing? Well, one, the compensation plan is bananas. It's just, the money here is just crazy. But remember, the money doesn't matter unless what? you got the right skill. You got to know how to take advantage of the compensation plan with the right activity. Because if you don't, I don't care how good the compensation plan is, you're not going to make any money. So we're going to show you how to make the money with the company that has a very unique compensation plan, structure, corporate team. I mean, everything is right on time with this opportunity. So we're going to show you how to do that. Now, and I'm going to go over that in a little bit more detail here in just a few moments here. But let me kind of speed this up really quick here because we got a lot to cover tonight really quick. We don't want to keep you long. So when it comes to kind of give you a little insight here, if you're watching this, I want you to grab a piece of paper and I want you to write down BES. Everybody. Okay? BES. What does that mean? B stands for build. E stands for engage. And the S stands for sell. Okay? So when it comes to marketing online, guys, we're going to show you how to build an audience. Okay? With a lot of different strategies, techniques, things that me and my wife have done over the years. We've made millions of dollars on the internet. I've got a guest that's coming on as well that's made a lot of money online as well by building an audience. And then we're going to show you, of course, how to engage that audience. And then, of course, once you've built your audience and you're engaging your audience, we're going to show you how to sell your audience. And this is not a long process, by the way. And some of you might know it, another name called Know, Like, and Trust. Well, what does that mean, Steve? Well, if you're marketing something online, people typically don't buy from you if they don't know you. They definitely not going to buy anything from you if they don't like you. And they're for sure 110% not going to buy from you if they don't trust you. So we're going to show you how to build know, like, and trust online so you can go, from know, like, and trust, you can come back and then sell to your audience. Because that's really what we want right here. Because if you're selling, you're what? You're making the money. That's what we want to do. So we got to show you how to do it. It's not just about, the company. That's what we think. It's not just about the company. Okay? Remember, it's about what? The skill and strategy and how you execute that strategy. That's really what it's all about, guys. So here's the thing. One of the fastest ways, and I got a guest about to come on here in just a second, with this compensation plan that Epic has, me and my wife using some of those strategies, and of course, if you're a part of our team, you'll get the nuts and bolts and all the details about this opportunity and how it all works and how you can take advantage of it. If you're a part of our team, you'll get all that stuff. But we've actually, with this particular compensation plan, we've scaled a compensation plan just like this one that I'm about to show you to $20,000 plus per month. And we did it in 30 days. Okay. Now, if that sounds interesting to you, I want you to think about that. 30 days, $20,000 a month residual income with the compensation plan just like this. We've actually done that this year. When you want to know how we did that, because it wasn't just about the company. Remember, all that doesn't matter. It's about what you do. It's your plan that's going to make all the difference in the world. Okay? And we're going to show you that plan. Now, really quick here, guys, because I want to give you some more information about Epic, how that works. I kind of gave you some insight about what Self-Made Empire is and what we're going to be able to do to help you to win big by doing the right activity. I got a really close personal friend of mine that we've been working together for a very long time, and we've helped him and his wife really do some extraordinary things on the internet. and I'm going to bring him up here. He's going to share some insight. But I want to introduce you guys to a really close friend of mine, crushing it online, making a lot of money, full time in the game. Full time in the game. Don't you want to hear from other people that are full time in the game? I'm talking about my friend Ro Fisher. Him and his wife Diane have been crushing this industry for a long time, and they've learned a lot online and still doing big things. So Ro, I'm gonna bring you on here. Let's see here. Are you there? Here, let me bring you up here. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
What's up, sir? How you doing?
Oh, doing great, doing great. It's a pleasure to be on. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, man. Glad to have you here. So I know you and your wife. You guys have been in the industry for a long time. I know we go way back. We come from the hotel meetings, going to the coffee shop, Starbucks, doing the little flip chart. We've done all that stuff, and I know over the past several years, you and your wife have been able to really start having some major success marketing online. You made a lot of money online, had a lot of success, still having success. What do you think? What were some major points that really made all the difference in the world for you in terms of your success so far?
Oh man, so I'm telling you right now, you and Lanacia were very, very instrumental in that because you really helped me to stop messing around with stuff. Because I think that was my biggest problem was tinkering with things and getting stuck on what doesn't matter instead of taking my productive time and put it into the activity that does matter. Okay. And like you said a few moments ago, people think it's all about these little bright, shiny objects and toys and systems and websites. And that stuff is cool and it has its place. But again, it's all about you as an individual and your skill set. Without having the proper skill set and the know-how and the ability to create content and really share who you are as a person, what your wants, your goals, and what your life is like. And if you have the ability to be transparent and vulnerable sometimes,
Yeah.
you know, when you show up authentic like that, and then on top of it all, you layer that with a bunch of value on top, then you become irresistible. And I think that was probably the biggest, one of the biggest lessons that we got from you and Lanacia. We were so blessed to have you and Lanacia as our mentors and help us really start creating content and stop being so in our heads about stuff and just
Right.
go out there and talk to the camera like I'm talking to you, like we're in the same room, right?
Right.
And once you finally got that through my thick head, then you told me, Rose, stop tinkering around with all this stuff and just make the content, dude. Just
Right.
make the content and be consistent and share some value. Be vulnerable. Let people know about the real you, and at the same time, give them something that's going to help them.
Right.
And then all that other stuff is going to come with the territory.
Yep.
And once I finally literally, stop being in my own way and, get in out of the tinkering mode and start making the content, that's when everything changed. And we haven't looked back since, so uh, literally we have a debt of gratitude, man. We can't even express it. It's huge for what you guys showed us and what you're about to share with the SME group at large. Guys, all I can tell you is just listen. Not only listen, but execute. You
Yep.
know, you can, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that little video. It's online floating around about, well, there's two of them that I saw. One of them is like a little miniature horse that people are keeping as pets these days, and it's trying to step
Yeah.
out, it's trying to step down, and it keeps putting a little hoof down there, and it'll come back, and then
Right.
and then finally it'll step down and be like, oh, okay, so I'm all good. And then they have a little toddler in the water who's screaming his head off because he thinks he's in deep water, but the water is shallow. And then he finally touches the bottom and stands upright. And he's like, oh, and immediately calms down and stops crying, right? And both of those examples says this is what overthinking looks like.
Yep. Yeah. A
And
lot
it
of people
is. It,
overthink it.
yeah, a lot of people overthink it and try to make things that don't matter. They focus on those little things that really don't matter when the only thing that matters is you sharing value, content, and letting people know what you bring to the table that's going to help them succeed. Literally.
That's
So
it. That's it. I mean, so and I know, and I've seen your progression over the past several years, you and your wife, and everything. And I know the main difference from what I've observed has just been execution and consistency. And I know with what we're doing and what we're getting ready to do, of course, even with Epic, um, what made you, just real quick here, and then we're gonna change speed. We're gonna go into a little bit more information about Epic, so everybody will know exactly how that works, how the compensation plan works, and you're gonna see some very interesting numbers, some big numbers here. Okay, but remember, yeah, it's all great and it's lovely and it's amazing, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, you can make that kind of money, yes. But remember, it doesn't mean anything unless you're doing the right activity. Okay, so really quick here, Ro, just really fast here, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Why Epic? Why do you think this is going to be a really good marriage to the skill sets that we know that we're going to be sharing, that we're sharing already with our team? Why do you think that's going to be very impactful for a lot of people having a lot of success inside of Epic?
literally, it's all bonus. It's literally all bonus on top of you and Lanacia sharing the strategies and the skill sets that are needed to become successful in Epic, and then take that same skill set and then you can plug it into anything else for the rest of your life and be successful.
Yep.
Literally, that
Yep.
in itself is going to be worth the price of admission. Just that alone.
Yeah.
But then when you bring Epic and you bring that skill set to where you're going to be able to learn an additional skill set that you can use to make even more money or to grow the money that you have. I used to say, it's going to show you how to put workflows on your dollar, right?
Right.
So
Right.
you're going to be able to send those little deals out and have them go out there and multiply if you gain that skill set from the platform itself. And then on top of it all, you have a compensation plan that's second to none. That compensation, you're gonna see it in a few minutes.
Yep.
Steve, he gonna show it to you. But that same compensation plan was responsible, like he said, like Steve said earlier, tens of thousands of dollars for their household on a monthly basis, thousands of dollars for me and my wife, using a very similar compensation plan we did earlier this year. So we already know what's about to happen. Literally, it's
Yep.
just folks plug in and duplicate what's about to happen because
Yep.
it's about to go down.
It's going down big. So really quick, guys, what I want to do. Thanks for sharing, Ro. It's going to be awesome in terms of what we're going to be doing now, guys. What we're going to shift gears here really quick. I'm going to show you a little bit more about what Epic is all about. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. So now you know what's going to drive the engine, just like your car. You can have a really nice car, but if you don't put any gas in, or if you got an electric car, if you don't charge it up, it's not going anywhere. So we've got a really nice car with Epic. It's really nice. So we're going to give you the gas, hence the information, the skill set, everything to really make that car go fast, because it's got a fast engine, right? That can really help put a lot of money in your pocket. So really quick, income disclaimer, can't guarantee any results. All we can guarantee is that we're going to give you everything that you need. So any results that you get is going to be based off of your efforts alone. So let me go ahead and change gears here. We're going to talk a little bit really quick here for about 5 minutes or so about how much it costs to get started with Self-Made Empire and Epic. Okay, so Epic, I'm going to show you how to get started with Epic, because once you get started with Epic, now you're a part of the family, and you're going to get access to all these websites, all this training, all these different things that we're putting together, all these things that we already have put together, and remember, we're just getting started, so it's going to be crazy. We're going to end the year with the bang. We're going to close it out with the bang for sure, and you're just right on time to really witness it all. So let me go and show you this, guys, really quick, and we're going to come right back here. Let's talk a little bit about how you can get started and how much it costs. Check this out. So how much does it cost to actually get started inside of Epic. And there's a lot of different opportunities that charge $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $500, $250, $200. Guess what, guys? This opportunity is only $99 to get started. And that's going to give you access to the Epic University, access to the Forex signal alerts, live trading sessions, community support, and a whole lot more. And not to mention being a part of such an incredible opportunity as well. So it just makes no sense that we can make this kind of money inside of Epic for people just getting started with just getting set up for only $99. Now, here's something that's very interesting. Since we do have a lot of customers, people that are just interested in learning how to trade Forex inside of Epic, they say, hey, even if you're just here and you just want to learn the skill set of learning how to trade, guess what? If you refer 3 people, guess what? We'll just let your account be free from that point on. So if you refer 3 active members, as long as those 3 people stay active, guess what? They'll give you a free account. Let me kind of break it down. When you personally refer 3 scholars, that's what they're called, people that pay the $99 to get access to the education, right? They become a scholar, right? And then if they purchase the IBO fee, and your membership becomes free at that point. Okay, so just to kind of give you that insight, I'm going to break that down what the IBO fee is as well. So once you refer 3 people, and as long as they stay active, 3 people, right? 3 people, as long as they stay active, guess what? You'll have a free account. All you got to do is get the IBO fee, and then all your future payments will actually be free. And this is for founders only. Okay, people that, and you're going to find out what a founder is here in just a second. So pay close attention. This is the part of the presentation that you want to learn, right? You want to know how the money works, right? That's what I want to know when I'm looking at something. So let me show you what the IBO fee is. So the IBO membership, IBO stands for Independent Business Owner. So remember, people come in, they pay the $99. They're at that point, they're just a customer, right? The $99 a month, right? It's $99 a month to actually maintain that membership to learn how to trade foreign exchange. You're going to get all the goodies, all the bells and whistles that come along with that. And to be a part of this community, it's $99 a month. You're what's called a scholar, right? But then we have a lot of people that are just scholars. They're not interested in the home-based business aspect. They just want to learn how to trade Forex. And guess what? They can still refer 3 people if they get the IBO fee. And guess what? Their membership is free from that point on. Now, I know a lot of people that are watching right now, they're like, hey, Steve, that's great. I can come in for $99. If I want to refer a few people, I can refer 3 people and boom, pay the IBO fee, which is $24.99. And guess what? My membership is free from that point on. As long as those 3 people stay active, I'll always have a free membership. As long as those 3 people stay active, I'm good. But hey, I'm not here to just have a free membership. I saw that compensation plan. I want to make that type of money that you guys are making building the network as well. So pay close attention because I'm about to go over the comp plan. It's going to blow you away here. So the IBO membership is $24.99 a month. So in addition to the $99, that's pretty much how much it costs to run your business. Because remember, the free membership is only for founders only. Okay. So, and I'm going to show you how to go founder and all that. So in a nutshell, how much is it going to cost you to really run your business to make this type of money that you see so many people making inside of Epic in terms of the business opportunity? And remember, we got a lot of people making money just on the foreign exchange side of the business too, but I'm talking about just on the home-based business side of the opportunity. But check this out. So remember, $100, so I'm just going to round up $100 a month plus the $25 a month. So it's really just going to cost you $125 a month to really run your business. That's it. And the type of money we got people making inside of Epic, that's pocket change. But again, just so you know, that's what it is. But you can get started today, just $99. Okay, today, $99. Okay, that's all it's gonna cost you today. So if you're watching this right now, Steve, well, how much is it gonna cost me to get started today? I'm ready to go. How much is $99? When you get your 3 people, then pay the $24.99, right? Boom. Now you got a free account as long as you're still at founder. Make sense? Now watch this. All right, so that's how much it costs to get started inside of Epic. Again, $99, simple. Why did we want to partner with Epic with all the things that we're going to be doing inside of Self-Made Empire? Because one, we're going to give you all the training and everything that's going to really help you to excel. that $99 price point is priced for the masses. So we'll be able to help anybody that, whoever it is that wants to make money from home. I know there's a lot going on in the world right now, and a lot of people are looking for an opportunity. And that's great. Epic can provide that great opportunity. But like we've been saying, doesn't matter how good the opportunity is unless you're doing the right activity. So we're going to give you the information on how to really crush Epic. And Epic is going to give us the ability to just flat out get rich. I'm just going to keep it 100. Hey, let me show you really quick here. Let me change speeds here. I'm going to show you more about how the compensation plan works. So really quick here, if you need to grab a pen or whatever and a pad or whatever, this will be the time, because it's going to break down the compensation plan. You're going to see some numbers. It's going to blow your mind. It just is. But here's the thing. Yes, we got people making money like these different figures that I'm about to share with you, but it's going to be all based off of what you do. We're going to be able to help you and walk you through it. But I want to show you, I always like to give that little disclaimer. The money you're about to see is going to blow your mind. So you definitely want to take advantage of it. Write everything down. And hey, check this out, guys. So let me show you how this works. This is the Epic compensation plan. And we'll be right back after this. So we're going to talk about something here called the 3-leg structure. Okay, I'm about to break down the comp plan. So grab your pen and pad, because I'm about to show you how to make a lot of money closing out the year going into 2021. Now watch this, okay? And we're going to use Mark here as an example, okay? Mark's excited. He's fired up about the business. And then also, this is what I want everybody to do if you're watching this, okay? I want you to comment and type this in the comment section, okay? Now remember, Mark paid us $99 to get started, okay? And now what I want everybody to do, I want everybody to type this in 3 wide. Just type 3 wide. I just want to make sure that everybody is understands what's going on inside this opportunity. So everybody just type in 3 wide in the comment section. Okay? All right? Everybody doing it? That means you. Just type in 3 wide. Okay? Now remember, Mark just came in. He paid what? His $99 to get started. I'm going to talk about this concept of 3 wide. What does that really mean? Basically, it means Mark can bring in as many people as he wants to, but he can only have 3 people at the top of his organization. 1, 2, 3. So if he brings in his 4th person, he has to put that person up under someone else. If he brings in his 5th person, he has to put that person somewhere. If he brings in his 6th person, he has to put that person somewhere else. He cannot go any further wide. So I just put an X there. Why? Because it's only a 3 wide compensation plan, which is why I call it the 3-leg structure. Okay, that's why there's so much spillover in this opportunity, because people can only go 3 wide. Make sense? Now, moving on. Let me kind of give you an example here. Let's say, of course, Mark's working the business. He's on the webinars. He's sharing the systems, because we got a really cool marketing system as well. So he's sharing all that information and everything. He tells his friend Sarah. Sarah gets started in the business. Okay, so Sarah represents leg number 1. Okay, so leg number 1. So we'll just say right there. So leg number 1. That's what Sarah represents. He also brings in his friend Sean. Sean's excited. Sean represents leg number 2. Then he also brings in his buddy Alex. That represents leg number 3. Makes sense? But remember, he can only go 3 wide. Remember, I see the comments. Everybody, 3 wide, right? So again, he can only go 3 wide. So from this point on, anybody else that he brings in, he has to put them up under either Sarah, Sean, or Alex at this point. As he builds his organization, he can put them up under whoever he wants to. We have total control how we want to place people in our group. But for right now, since he's just starting, right, he only has 3 people that he can place, so that he can put people up under. So for example, let's say he brings in his friend Tiffany. Oh, let me kind of go back here really quick here. So once he has his 3 right here, he has 1, right, 2, 3. What he needs to do now, just like I said before, he needs to pay his $20 to $24.99 IBO fee. Okay, so at this point, he's what's called a founder, so he has a free account at this point. Okay, he has 3 people, right? Count them, 1, 2, 3, And when he purchased the $24.99 IBO fee, boom, it made his account go free. So from this point on, as long as he's at the founder position, he has a free account. Make sense? Okay. Now moving on. Now watch this. He tells his friend Tiffany. Now remember, Mark brought Tiffany in, but he said, okay, well, I'll put Tiffany up under Sarah. That'll help her hit her next rank or whatever, whatever her goal is. And so again, this compensation plan forces us to help other people, if that makes sense, right? Because remember, he can't go any further. He can't go wide. He can't go 4 wide or 5. He can only go 3 wide. So everybody from this point on, he's placing them in his organization. So let's say he brings in Tiffany. Okay, he brings in Cindy. He brings in Cindy. He puts Cindy under Alex. Okay, and let's say he brings in Uncle Mike. He puts Uncle Mike under Sean. Remember, all these 6 people that you see, Mark brought them in. Okay, but he had to place Tiffany, Mike, and Cindy under his first 3 people that he brought in. So those 3 people at the top got a little spillover right there at the beginning. And here's the thing. Once he's done that, it just really is going to help him move even further, faster in the opportunity. So let me kind of show you what I mean by here, by all that. So again, he has a free account, but remember, Mark's in this thing not to get a free account. Mark's in here to make money. So watch what happens. So remember, Sarah and them, they're building their business too, and Sean, he's building his business, and Alex, they're all trying to make money as well, right? They're talking to people, sharing the systems, they're doing all this stuff. So let's say Sarah brings in a person here, right? So and then let's say Sarah brings in another person. Let's say Sean brings in someone, and he brings in another person. And let's just let Alex and Cindy just stay right there for now. So what do we got here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in, I guess you could say, leg number 1. Okay, this is leg number 1, which is Sarah. Because remember, that's 1, 2, right? That's 3 with Tiffany. And then, of course, that's 4 with Sarah. That's what? That's 4 people. Okay, so I'm just put 4 right there. Same thing here with Sean. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's 4 people in that leg. Okay, excuse my chicken scratch here, guys. And then, of course, we got Alex and Cindy. So we'll just keep his the same for now. And basically what I've done here, so if you do, it's 4, that's 8 people right there, 4 and 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 2. What is that? That's 10 people. Okay. And it's structured 4, 4, and 2. Hope everybody's hope you're following. Pay close attention. What's going to happen here when Mark brings in, has 4 people at least in his first leg, 4 people in his second leg, and at least 2 people in his third leg, with a total of 10 people on his team, he's actually going to get a promotion. Okay? He's actually going to get promoted to Founder 500. Okay? Boom. He's making $125 a week. Because remember, let me write that down real quick here. Remember, that's 4. That's 4 there in that leg, and then there's 2 in that leg. Remember, that's a total of 10. And when you do that, get 10 people, they're going to pay you $125 a week, which is basically $500 a month. Now, let me stop here. I've been doing network marketing for a long time, guys. You know how many people you got to bring in your typical traditional MLM opportunity to make $500 a month residually? Right? With the $99 buy-in, there's a lot of different programs you can come in and make $500 a month with or whatever. But 1, it wasn't $99 to get started. It was way more than that. And 2, you needed way more people, way more than 10 people on your team total. And typically you might have had to bring in all 10 people yourself, to even do that. Because really, Mark could have did it with just 3. Okay, and I'm going to show you how this compensation plan works. Mark's a go-getter like a lot of you that are watching right now. So he knows if the more people I keep feeding my organization, the faster I'm going to grow. Because the reason why he hit Founder 500, remember, because Sarah brought in a few people. Then Sean brought in a few people. That helped him hit the rank. But he sped up the process because he was feeding his organization as well. Make sense? So it created a momentum, scenario in his organization simply because he's enrolling people. But guys, if the opportunity is only $99 and it pays you $500 with just having 10 people on your team, and all you got to do is bring in 3 yourself, and they can bring in more people. You can bring in more yourself, but if all you got to do is bring in 3 yourself, and then they can build, guys, it's just a no-brainer, and that's why we have so much success in this opportunity. So again, income disclaimer, all that's going to be based off of what you do, okay? Now I'm going to break down even more the money and how it all works here. Let me kind of run through this really quickly here. Okay, so we're going to talk about the compensation plan, personal referrals, team members, the 3-leg structure, weekly income, and this is really monthly income, that last row right here. So we just talked about Mark, right? And Mark, I showed you here, brought in 3 people there, which really gave him a total of 3. He brought in more, but I'm just kind of giving you an example of how the compensation plan works. To hit founder, all you really need is 3 people. And Mark hit founder, remember? And of course, that gave him what? A free account. Remember? Because, so here was Mark right here, right? And then he brought in that person, that person, that person. That made him a what? That made him a founder, okay? Because he brought in those 3 individuals. But again, Mark, he brought in more people, and he was able to build his organization, and he hit the next rank, which was Founder 500, right? Because all you got to have really to hit Founder 500 is just 3 people personally, okay? But with a total of 10. Now, Mark brought in a little bit more, but remember, Sarah and Sean brought in a few people that kind of helped him hit that 10 rank, that 10, amount, right, total in his organization. But, all you have to do is at least have 3 personals, right, with a total of at least 10 people total on your team. It needs to be structured like this. And basically what that means, you need 4 in the first leg, 4 in the second leg, and 2 in the third leg. And that comes out to 10, right? And when you do that, they're going to pay you $125 a week, which is basically $500 a month. Guys, boom. Guys, that's why we have a lot of people making a lot of money inside of Epic. It's just that simple, because all you need is 3 people and then a total of 10 on your team. Bam. $500 a month. $125 a week, because remember, we get paid every week. So 125 times 4, $500. Make sense? So, but again, you're going to get paid 125 every week, 125 next week, 125 the week after that, as long as you're at that Founder 500 rank. Okay. Now, moving on. Founder 1000, total of 3 people. I think you see the scenario here in the personal referrals. You don't have to bring in a lot of people yourself. Now, I encourage you to bring in as many people as possible, like Mark is doing, because he knows he can hit the ranks faster if he's bringing in 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15. And we're going to show you how to do that. Okay. We got systems, tools, strategies, techniques that can show you how to do that online, just using your phone. Okay. So again, with Founder 1000, 3 personals, total of 30 people on your team, needs to be laid out like that. 12 in the first leg, 12 in the second leg, 6 in the third leg. They're going to pay you $250 a week, which is basically $1,000 a month. That take care of some car notes, some insurance, some bills, groceries, whatever, whatever you got going on. We all got a lot going on, right? So it'll really take care of a lot of that for you. Now check this out. Founder 2000. Look at this. 3 total of 80 people on your team, structured like this. What's that? $500 a week, $2,000 a month. Now at this point, guys, this is some full-time money right here. Okay, excuse my chicken scratch. Full-time money right now. Okay, $2,000 a month, $500 a week. Hey, guys, and all you got to do is bring in 3, and when that grows to 80, remember, guys, this thing grows. Remember, there's a lot going on in this organization. There's a lot happening here. Okay, so it's not just you. Of course, you got to do your part too, and the people that you enroll, they got to do their part as well. But remember, everybody in this opportunity can only go 3 wide. We got people on our team that have brought in 5, 10, 15, 50 people on this team right now, plus, right? So again, we can only go 3 wide, but remember, you got to do your part as well. because that's what's going to help speed up your success. Don't get in here just coming in and just looking for spillover, because it's going to take you a long time to make any major income. Come in here and go to work. We got people right here, they're just going to work. They're brand new, never done anything like this before, making a lot of money because they're just going to work. They're letting everybody know about this opportunity. They're getting everybody that they know on social media and their family, neighbors, getting them on webinars, sharing websites, systems, all that stuff to all their people. And that's the reason why they're winning. They're letting the process do it for them. Okay? They're just putting people in front of the information. Make sense? And we're going to show you how to do that. Now, moving on, let me kind of speed this up really quick. Founder, 250 total on your team, needs to be laid out like that. $1,250 a week, $5,000 a month. Let's look at ambassador. Boom. Hey, this is a goal. Hey, this is one of your first big goals right here. Hitting ambassador. Why? 3 right there total, 500 total on your team. Laid out like that, they're gonna pay you $2,500 a week. That's $10,000 a month, and we got people already doing it. It's ridiculous. Ambassador 20, laid out like that. You need at least 3 people again. See the scenario here. Look at this. I mean, all you have to have personally is just 3, but when it grows to over 1,000, and it's laid out just like that, structured just like that, they're gonna pay you $5,000 a week, $20,000 a month. Guys, ridiculous here. Ambassador 50, 3, right? 2,500, lay it out like this. They're going to pay you $12,500 a week, $50,000 a month. Oh my God, just ridiculous here. Guys, look at this here. Check this out. 3, 5,000, laid out like that. They're going to pay you $2,500 a week, $100,000 a month. Let's just get a moment of silence for $100,000 a month, $25,000 a week. What could you do with $25,000 a week coming into the household? Now, a lot of you saying, "Well, hey, Steve, I'd be good if I just had 125. Great. What about $500 a week? What about $2,500? $2,500 a week? Well, what about $25,000 a week?" All these are great. All these amounts are great. All this is great. All this is great thus far, right? But just look at the potential, even if you go further. Guess what? Icon 200, 3 total amount of people on your team, laid out like that. $50,000 a week, $200,000 a month, guys. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look at this, guys. $125,000 a week, $500,000 a month, Icon 500. Now look at this one. Here's the goal. Here is the goal right here. Epic. You want to go epic. Right? Here, epic. This is where you want to go. This is the ultimate goal right here. Okay? Is epic. Why? Total 375,000 people total on your team. Needs to be laid out like this. $250,000 a week. That's $1 million a month. $1 million a month. $1 million a month. Crazy. This is the best comp plan right here. Okay, this is it, guys. And as you can see, excuse all my chicken scratch here, but you get why I'm so excited. This compensation plan is bar none. It works. It can help a lot of people win big. All you got to do is apply yourself, get in a position, but you can't make any of this money at all unless you're in. Well, how much is it going to cost? $99. That's it. $99 to get started, $99 a month. Once you hit founder, pay $24.99 to become an IBO. IBO stands for independent business owner. So you're not just a scholar or a customer. You're also a business owner inside of Epic, wanting to hit the big ranks inside this opportunity to make a lot of money, to help a lot of people, and to change your life, not to mention a whole lot of other people's lives. So how do you get started? All right, so that's a little bit about, well, actually, that's all about the compensation plan, guys. This compensation plan here, all I got to say is if you take advantage of this compensation plan and put the right type of work to it, not just any kind of work. A lot of people online just doing any kind of whatever, and they're not getting the results that they want in whatever business that they join. You know what I'm talking about? You join this, you join that, you join this company, that company, and still no results. Well, the common denominator in that scenario is you. It's nothing with the compensation plan. It's nothing with the company. It's what you're doing. You're doing the wrong activity. So if you do the right activity, guys, they got a particular rank, Epic, that will pay you $250,000 a week. Now, that's an ultimate goal. Let's anybody watching this video right now. This is anybody. That's you. Okay. If you're watching this, I don't care what your background is. I don't care if you've never done network marketing, marketing online. The way this compensation plan works, and if you apply the right skills that we're going to teach you and show you what to do, there should be no reason why, because I can't guarantee it because I don't know what you're going to do. I'm going to tell you what to do, but it's going to be up to you to do it. But hey, I can realistically see people at least hitting Founder 2,000, maybe even Founder 5,000, maybe even more. I'm just being conservative. And we've got people that have done more within their first 30 days. I'm just being conservative. $1,000 to $2,000 a month. Could that make an impact in your household right now? If that can, this is the program that you want to be a part of, because it's the easiest type of comp plan to apply to a business in network marketing to get a result. It's just the easiest one. It just really is. If though, here's the caveat: if you put the right activity to it, though. Okay, so that's what we got. Now, to kind of give you a little insight, we're going to wrap this up, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with us. We're about to wrap this up. Let me kind of share with you a little bit more about what you're going to get joining Self-Made Empire, so you can really take this compensation plan to a whole nother level. Okay, so really quick here, watch this. This is only just a few minutes here. We'll be right back and we'll wrap this up. You'll get, joining our team, our personal team, Self-Made Empire, you'll get access to our I Am Self-Made training site, which is where you'll see all the additional sales pages, all the different funnels and all kind of cool things that we have to offer people that are joining our organization. And this is exclusive to people that are part of Self-Made Empire. Okay, so if you're on our team, you'll get access to the I Am Self-Made training site, which has a lot of great goodies. I'm going to show you how. Hey guys, I'm just going to show you how to crush it online, just flat out. I'm just going to show you how to win on the internet. If you've been frustrated and trying to figure this out and trying to figure that out, and you still haven't gotten anywhere, and you're like, what am I doing wrong or whatever, you landed on the right webinar this time. Because it's not just about, hey, here's a link, go out and share it. Now I'm going to show you how to market. There's a difference between selling and marketing. It's a difference between pitching and marketing. I'm going to show you how to market. Okay, I'm going to show you how to have people come to you consistently with their credit card in hand. Don't you want that? I mean, that's how I like to market. I don't know how you like to market, but I like to market a way where people just come to you. Hey, Steve, how do I get started? I'm ready to get started. Hey, I saw the information, I'm ready. I'm going to show you exactly, and I mean exactly how to do that, guys. We got it all laid out. Again, let me kind of break it down a little bit more. So also what you'll get inside of our I Am Self-Made training site, you're going to get access to our daily marketing blueprint. I'm going to show you every single day what to post. Every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Every day. That's one of the biggest issues I see with most people just over the years of doing this for so many years, is people join different programs and opportunities, but they're excited, they're fired up, they got all their tools and everything that they need, but they don't know how to market. They don't know, okay, what do I say? Okay, I got my links. Okay, what do I say on Facebook? Okay, what do I say on Instagram? How do I position that? What do I do tomorrow? They're just lost in most cases, right? I'm going to show you exactly what to say, what to post, when to post it, what to share every single day from day one when you join our business. Day one, join our business, join our team. Guess what? We're going to show you how to do that. Once you become a member of Self-Made Empire, right? So make sure that Whoever invited you is a member of Self-Made Empire. So you can say, hey, are you with SME? Because I want to make sure I get access to the I Am Self-Made training site. I got to get access to that, right? I got to, and you definitely want to. Okay, so you're going to get the daily marketing blueprint. Also, I'm going to challenge you guys to really do a 30-day video challenge. And I'm going to walk you through the whole process of it. You know, we've gotten a lot of our success from making videos, and we do a lot of cool things and everything, guys. I'm going to show you how to crush it online, making killer videos to get sales and leads, building your brand with your phone. Just starting with your phone. No, you ain't got to go out and get all this fancy stuff and all that. Like, you ain't got to do all that. You know, if you got it and you want to do some different things, great. I'll show you how to really do it. But if you're just starting and you're like, well, Steve, all I got is my phone. All I got is my iPhone. All I got is my Android. All I got is my tablet. All I got is my webcam. Great. Awesome. That's all you need. Okay? That's all you need. Let me show you how to do it. And I got training, and I'm going to show you, and I'm going to challenge you on creating content that's going to make an impact within your circle. Okay? Within your circle of influence, and building your circle of influence. And it's going to be a challenge because I'm going to challenge you to do it. I dare you to do this challenge with me for 30 days. I dare you to do it. Watch what happens with your business. That's what we got here inside of I Am Self-Made. We got Smartphone Studio, more detailed training on how to make killer videos with your phone. With your smartphone. iPhone, Android, whatever. Doesn't matter. Tablet. We're going to show you how to crush it and make some killer content with that. And again, guys, just my best marketing resources. Things that I use to help me get sales, leads, make cool content, get a lot of attraction and attention. I'm just going to show you all my different tools and different things, resources that me and my wife use to really help us to really win on the internet, guys. So we got it all covered, guys. And of course, you're going to get access to other tools and trainings, systems and all that cool stuff. Guys, you're going to get access to all that when you join our team, Self-Made Empire. Hey guys, hey, we got it all laid out. We're just waiting on you. Just waiting on you now. So, but we're gonna be waiting long because we got a lot of work to do. So I mean, because we got less than 60 days left to close out the year. I'm about to wrap this up, guys. You know, I'm excited about what we're gonna be doing and the vision of really how we're gonna really scale Epic. We're not just doing Epic. You know, people, Steve, are you doing Epic? No, I'm not doing Epic. I'm scaling Epic. You see this thing right here? It says Epic. See that? Epic. It means $250,000 a week. That's $1 million a month. Matter of fact, they've got another one. Probably my first major goal, me personally, is the one is Icon 100. We can make $100,000 a month. So. And then we got whatever the goal is for you, just because you want to have a short-term goal, right? You can even have a mid-term goal. And then, of course, you want to have an ultimate goal. And we're going to show you how to do goal settings based off of where you're at currently right now. So, guys, we're excited. I know that to have success in anything, in any business, is not just going to rely on the company, the comp plan, or whatever. Is based off of the skill set. And that's what's changed our lives. I know it changed yours. I know, Ro, you were talking about that earlier, that you did this, did that, and nothing worked until you really started using the right activities, a lot of the stuff that we were sharing with you. I know, and I know I can speak to this, but in the beginning, you were a little hard-headed, right? You didn't want to, well, why I got to do that? That don't make any sense. I mean, why do I do that? And then you said, well, I don't have anything else to lose. Let me do it. You started doing it. And then, of course, now you guys have been full-time marketers since then. And I know you can speak to that really quick here, 30 seconds, and we'll go ahead and wrap this up.
Yeah, that's it. That hard-headed will keep you broke. So I just wish I would have had the resources that they're making available now to the entire team at that time. You know, once I got past hard-headedness and I started to listen, if I would have had those resources that you have laid out for the entire squad now, wow, it would be something else. I mean, you guys a daily action plan? You got to be kidding me. And I'll just say this, and then I'll pass it back to you, and we can close. I remember there was one opportunity that Diane and I we built an organization, partnered with nearly 3,000 people, and at the time we were receiving about somewhere between $4,000 and $6,000 a month for that effort. Had we have had this opportunity, this training, and this compensation plan with that same level of effort, guys, do you know that we would have been with only 2,500 partners here? We would have already been at $12,500 a week or $50K per month. Now, I know a lot of people consider themselves lucky in middle class America to be making $50K a year. Mm-hmm. I just told you with 2,500 partners here, you're doing $50K per month. Yeah, I just wish that we had what we had then, but it's okay because we're gonna hit the ground running. I got my camera ready. I got my cell phone ready. We're gonna be making content like it's going out of style, and of course, we're gonna be interfacing with the team and helping everybody else push. So
awesome.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
That's it. Hey guys, he said, hey, really, all you need starting out is just your phone. You need a phone. Now, if you got a flip phone, go to your local cell phone provider, get a smartphone. Okay, so I'm sure I'm just being funny, but I'm sure everybody here has a smartphone. But if you don't, go out and get you a smartphone because that's all you really need. Because we're gonna show you how to make a lot of money with this thing right here, guys. Right, so that's where it's at, and a whole lot more. We got a lot of cool stuff that we're gonna be doing. I'm excited, fired up. Hey guys, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us for the last hour. Hope you got some information. What you're gonna need to do, let me give you some instructions. First task, this is the first task to see if you follow through. Okay, you need to get back with the person that invited you to this video and just tell them, hey, I am ready. Send me your link. Okay, so I can go ahead and get in position. Remember, to get started with Epic, it's only $99. That automatically makes you an official Self-Made Empire member. But you got to make sure that they're part of SME so you can get access to the I Am Self-Made training site. Because remember that's a major bonus, right? That's going to help you to propel your business further and faster than anything else, right? So you got to make sure that you get access to that so you can, be a part of the community of how we're going to be to help a lot of people win inside this opportunity. So, hey guys, again, thanks for watching. Again, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're at in the world. Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, get back with the person that invited you. Tell them, hey, I'm ready, so they can send you their link so you can go ahead and get in position. They'll have all the information so they can plug you into the Facebook groups, plug you into the I Am Self-Made training website and everything so you can take your epic business to the moon. So with that said, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next webinar. Peace out.